Okay, so now that we have went over the steps of creating Photoshop items to sell online, now I am actually going to show you the steps to turn your Photoshop skills into a profitable online business. Now remember, your main thing is finding out exactly what you want to create with Photoshop. Remember, I gave you various different examples such as designing and selling t-shirts, designing banners, designing company logos, designing images, and even cartoons for websites. You can virtually make any kind of online business out of Photoshop created items. First and foremost, you will want to be fluent with Photoshop. If you don't already have Photoshop available, you can go to Adobe Photoshop and you can purchase Adobe Photoshop through Adobe. It ranges how much you would pay. The newest version is $199. Realize though that you are making a business investment and that you will make this back 10 times more. So making an investment such as this, especially if you're circling your business around that particular program and you are well and knowledgeable in that particular program, then this would be a great online business for you to start up. Now, let's say that you decided to design and sell t-shirts using Photoshop. You'd first want to find wholesalers that provided t-shirts, blank t-shirts, where you could create your own. Let's see, wholesale t-shirts. Let's see here. This one right here. Of course, you got just your average ones, t-shirts for both men and women. You just click on the t-shirt and the color or colors that you liked. Now their base price is $3.21 per per shirt. You can buy the items in bulk and get it cheaper. Let's see here. Of course, you can choose the color that you need. And how many you need of each color, even through each of the colors. So this is a way cheaper way than buying them individually. Buying them in bulk is definitely a better way to do that if you're wanting to see profits come your way, especially if you've got a lot of orders coming in. As for designing banners and company logos or images or even cartoons for websites, this could be various different things. Really, the tools that you use, you need Photoshop to be able to make sure that the banners and the company logos come out right. Like I said, it's very important that you know Photoshop very well. You can also find tips on using Photoshop on YouTube. Photoshop tips. And you can find out how to replace colors and various different things. So if you come up on something that you're not sure what to do or how to correct it or anything like that, you can find it most of the time on YouTube. If you can't find it at YouTube, then you can also find it at Google. So if Photoshop is something that you are very knowledgeable in and you know the program very well, you want to make sure that you know the program very well, because you want your products to come out looking nice in the way that they're supposed to, not just thrown together. So if you are fluent with Photoshop and know of some items that you can create, then you can create your own online business using Photoshop and items that are created from Photoshop. You can also create for yourself a website to sell your products. Like I said before, there are building websites. If you don't know HTML, they also have HTML visual editors such as Coffee Cup that you can use if you are alright with HTML but need a visual editor. And then, of course, after you have got your products, you want to drive traffic to your website that your products are on. And you can also use these items and distribute them on eBay and Amazon also. that is really up to you on what you want to do. But that is basically all you need to know on creating a Photoshop online business with created items that are made from Photoshop. So decide what kind of product you want to offer and then follow those steps, and you'll be on your way to making some profits online in little to no time at all. In the next video that we will be going over selling domain names. So I will see you in the next video.